Why, hello YouTube and welcome to another video. Today we will be going over the top 5 recommended strategy games to play as we get closer to the year 2026. Stick around to see if your favorite game makes it on the list. Starting at the bottom, we have Stellaris. This wonderful game is filled with many unique star systems and anomalies for you to explore, along with unique alien life forms for you to create galactic alliances using the intricate diplomacy menus, or conquer them with a variety of unique military ships unlocked through an extensive technology tree. If you're a Star Wars fan or love space just as much as I do, this is an absolute must-play game. At number 4, we have RimWorld. This story-rich game is a colony sim-building game where your sole purpose is to survive and escape the planet that you have crashed on. RimWorld provides the perfect experience for those looking to build a civilization from scratch, where you must coexist with the land and protect yourself from others trying to do the same. For those looking for multiplayer, there are plenty of mods to bring you and your friends into this beautiful game. Next up, we have Total War Shogun 2. And if you truly love strategy, you have had to have heard of at least one Total War game. Shogun 2 Total War is an easy favorite of mine, as it brings the historical rise of the Shogun with that classical Total War strategy feeling. Taking over the lands of Japan has never gotten old, as you could come out on top of the most unlikeliest of battles if you've mastered the art of strategy. I highly recommend Shogun 2, as there is much to learn, and allows you to understand the Japanese culture and how the first arrival of Christianity and guns impacted the lands of Japan, and allows those who are used to medieval strategy to get introduced into gun warfare, as I did. The economy and diplomacy is fairly simple, allowing you to focus more on the grand battles that await you. For number 3, we have Hearts of Iron 4. Hearts of Iron 4 is the definitive World War II grand strategy game. Unlike most strategy titles where you only command an army, here you're managing the entire war machine of a nation. Industry, research, diplomacy, logistics, and of course, massive armies across land, sea, and air. What makes Hearts of Iron 4 stand out is its flexibility. You can follow history as it happens or completely change it. Want to see the US go communist or the British Empire ally with Germany? The alternate history paths are endless. The military gameplay is incredibly detailed too. You're not just throwing units at the front line, you're designing tanks, managing supply lines, coordinating air support, and timing offensives. The second on our list is Anno 1800. Anno 1800 is one of the most polished and visually stunning city builders I've ever played. Set during the Industrial Revolution, the game challenges you to build a thriving empire from a humble port town into a sprawling, interconnected economy. What sets Anno apart is the balance between beauty and depth. On the surface, you're laying out farms, factories, and neighborhoods, watching your citizens go on their daily lives, but underneath, it's a complex economic puzzle. Every building depends on resources from elsewhere, and managing trade routes across islands and continents become a massive logistical challenge. Unlike simpler city builders, Anno 1800 constantly pushes you to expand, whether it's colonizing the new world for raw materials, building intricate trade networks, or using diplomacy to secure allies and fend off rivals. Naval combat also adds a strategic edge, letting you protect shipping lanes or raid enemy supply chains. Anno 1800 isn't just about building cities, it's about building a living, breathing world that thrives on your leadership. And for number 1, we have Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now, clearly, Skyrim isn't a strategy game, but as an Elder Scrolls fan, I came across one of the greatest mods ever made within Crusader Kings 3, which is Elder Kings 2. Elder Kings 2 easily makes it to the top of the list for me, not just because of its in-depth Elder Scrolls lore and traditions, but it has that same Crusader Kings 3 charm where you can strategically create your own kingdoms and dynasties, allowing endless amount of possibilities. Elder Kings 2 truly has so much to explore that I can hardly call it a mod, as it feels like its own game. Well, that is it for my top 5 list. Let me know in the comments if your game made it onto the list, as there are so many games out there. Thank you for watching, and see you all next time.